Hey, hope you're having a good evening. If you're new, I'm Jessica Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube and TikTok. Please be advised, those are my only links. Nothing else is me. Do remember to subscribe, turn on that bell so you're notified next time I post a tarot video. And please do interact with this video. Drop a like or a comment just so it gets out there to regular subscribers and possibly anyone new. So this will be a love reading. As I hop in, remember to take only what fits for you. And this could be someone you're newly dating, crushing on, or just getting to know, okay? This is going to be a singles reading, and let's see what comes out. This may be current energy, and for some of you, this may be future energy. So take what fits. Ooh, Three of Cups, you're about to be celebrating. I feel like a lot of you are going to find out that someone walked away from their other options so that they can pursue a serious relationship with you. So this may be news to you because this person in the past could have possibly left you in limbo, wondering who are you going to be with, them or another person, or this could be their energy. So 10 of Cups is here, okay? They've become very clear over the holidays or the last few weeks that this relationship means a lot more to them than they have really let you know. It says, every time I see you, I fall in love with you all over again. So your person feels like you are absolutely gorgeous. And every time the two of you are together, or they see you on social media, or they plan time with you, like a date, or run into you sporadically, okay? Events, you know, say you live in the same city. Whatever this could be, okay? They feel like they fall in love with you all over again. Now, some of you, if this is a long distance relationship, it's every time you be on social media. You post something new pic, new video, whatever this could be, new story. Your person's like, damn, that's why I fell in love with this person. So they are thinking right now about specifically a night between the two of you. So this could be your first meeting. This could be a specific date that you had. There is a very special night that they always remember when it comes to you. I feel like you really made this person feel loved in a way that no one else ever has prior or since meeting you. So they want you to know that they appreciate the fact that you see them for who they are. Now this could be a masculine or a feminine who comes across as very successful or very outgoing, non-shy, but in reality when it comes to love, they may be more on the quieter side or the shyer side. I feel like since this person met you, they go out of their way to actually be more extroverted, like more outgoing and more social than you may realize. So this person you're dating or dealing with newly is ready for a relationship with you. And they want you to know it's because you opened up their eyes to the life that they live makes them unhappy. So before knowing you, you are dealing with a man who could have been extremely non-committal, just was the life of the party, loved to have fun, loved to kind of do their own thing, focus on their career. But as like time is kind of passing since they've known you and like things in their life are starting to wind down. So at one point your person could have spent a lot of time in celebration here with this Three of Cups, or felt like they had a lot of options around them. But they're starting to realize a lot of those options are fleeting options. They're not necessarily people that they would date long term or they would commit to the way that you are. And they love that about you. They feel like you've opened up their eyes to the fact that there were certain things in their life that needed to change. This whole kind of player vibe, okay? I'm really feeling the song Big Pun. I don't want to be a player no more. Like this person has a lot of people who may be interested in them, but it doesn't mean they're necessarily interested in them. So a ring, ooh, some of you, this person may surprise you with a ring. A promise ring or an engagement ring, depending how far along your relationship is. And they want you to know it's because they feel like you've given them a much better perspective on love and on life. And that's very special to this person because, like I said, it takes a very special person for them to even feel a deep connection with the way that they do you. Like you've really made this person see that love is something that they want. So in the past, this person could have said, you know what, love's just not really my thing. I like to have fun. I like to do my own career thing. I like to be single. And yeah, you've got a man or a woman who's changed their heart, okay? They're ready to change their life. So wow, look what flipped out of all the messages. Love call. So they're about to express love to you in however way they find it to be something you're going to pick up on, okay? So some of you, this person may express it in a very unconventional way. It may not just be like calling and texting you saying, hey, I'm in love with you, let's date. If this person's a creative type, they may make some type of artwork. They may drop subtle hints or clues. For others of you, this person may come out and say it through a form of a gift. If they're an actor, actress, they might be trying to like tell you without telling you. If they're a musician, they might be writing you a song. I feel like this person's going to serenade you though. So new beginnings is here. Transitions, endings, and liberation. Your person feels like you've really made them see that they needed to change their life. And also too, if you didn't spend the holidays with this person, they never want that to happen again. They could have actually not spent the holidays with you because they were lacking confidence that that's what you wanted to. So this is why they're kind of ready to just come out and be more upfront and honest with you about like what it is that they want from this relationship with you. Because in the past, I feel like your person maybe kind of just shied away from the idea of being committed. But you've given them this better perspective on love and life, and it's through knowing you. You're someone who always wears your heart on your sleeve. You're very genuine, you're very authentic, and most importantly, you're not afraid to put yourself out there, okay? So for example, if you're the feminine watching, like maybe you're the one to kind of go for that 3-pointer, okay? And be like, yeah, like I'm into you. And like if you're dealing with the masculine, ain't nobody ever done that for them before, okay? Usually they're the one to kind of pursue someone and feel rejected. But with you, it's like you're not afraid to express love to this person. You're not afraid to be there for them, not only just as a love interest, but like as a support system, as a friend, as someone that they can count on. So that's what they love about you. They feel like you have this ability to see what they say to you and also what they aren't saying. Like you're really good at reading this person's energy. This may be something that comes naturally to you. You may be discovering that through this relationship with this person, that you're really good at connecting with people's energy. And for others of you, it's just because this is your soulmate. And when you find that one person, you will know because it's an unspoken communication between you both. So if you have yet to experience this with an individual, this may be future energy coming up, okay? So take it how it fits. And if not, feel free to check out another one of my tarot videos. But 10 of Cups is here. This person sees you as long-term, wifey material. They would love to have a family with you. And this definitely is something that may be applicable. I see a lot of you having 2 children with this person. So let's see what other messages they want you to know. But yeah, there's thinking of a specific night between you. So let's tap into that. See if I can get a message to clarify. Roses is here. So they may have actually bought you roses in the past, or this is something that they would like to do. A ring and roses. This person may be someone who loves jewelry or wears a lot of jewelry. You could also be. So look at that. They regret playing games with you. You see, I feel like this person thought if they pulled back their energy, you would chase after them, and you did not do that. You opened up their eyes to the fact that they needed to change their kind of overall way of being and really just focus on being more loving or more receiving when it comes to your love. You know, in the past, maybe that kind of non-committal, nonchalant vibe worked for them. But with you, they know that it doesn't work like that. You want someone who's really communicative of you. And it's one of those things, if someone could go so long without talking to you, it's like, how much do you really mean to them? Right? You want someone who shows up for you every day, not just when it is beneficial for them. So they are into you, okay? This person may have already given you this nickname like my boo. This is my boo. Or that's how they speak about you to others. They may not fully say this to you, but to other people that know you or know of the two of you being involved, they're like, yeah, that's just my boo. That's my girl. Like, that's how they talk about you. So they want you to know, so sweet, you always make this person feel better. They could be having the most stressful day and they never want to include you in it. But then whenever they talk to you, you instantly bring a smile to this person's face and you make them feel all good, like butterflies, like super heartfelt. Like they could be stressing, okay, and they're like, oh, there's my boo. Okay, that's how they speak about you right now in this current moment. And if not, this is future energy. But yeah, they regret playing some type of games with you because maybe it's like this person just hasn't really opened up to you on that level yet. I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with you around, this person feels like you truly take away all their doubts and fears when it comes to love. Like they don't have to be. So the reason why they've been playing so hard to get with you is because they never catch feelings this fast, and they did not want you to know how much you've impacted their life for the better. Now, long distance relationship came out as well. So for some of you, this is a long distance relationship. You could live in different states. You could live in different cities. You could live in different countries, okay? You could live in different provinces. There's some type of distance that may be between you that made this person initially feel like having a relationship with you may just be a dream versus the reality. But the more that they've gotten to know you, the more that they see that you were guided into their life to be someone that they could truly count on, and also that made them feel better about love. You have opened up your person's eyes. Something about the way that you really express love to this person has made them realize that they are worthy of love and they are worthy of your love. And this is really beautiful to see because, yeah, like if this is a long distance relationship, they're like going from feeling as though it's so out of reach to who's to say it can't work, or what's stopping me from going after the person I truly want to be with. So this is future energy. A lot of you are going to have leaps and bounds in a long distance relationship or this connection in general early into the new year. If you do want more future energy readings, go ahead and check out, I have posted today a couple of videos for what you can expect for all signs each month, specifically over 2026. So definitely check it out. It is my main video kind of pinned to the top of my YouTube page. Okay, so check it out. So yeah, never catch feelings this fast. They never catch feelings this fast. Okay, but they know there's something very special about you. And it's really beautiful. So thinking about a specific night between you, if you have yet to fully be with this person and you've only known them online or through long distance, there's some type of conversation that one of you mentioned to the other or you mutually had that really rang significance in this person's heart, and they realize that you are someone who truly is drawn to them like a magnet. And ultimately too, that no matter how far they try to run away from their feelings, they're feeling drawn back to you in this relationship. And it's like they went from finding reasons why this connection could not last or would not work out long term to really seeing there's too many things that say it could. And I feel like it has specifically to do with a night between you. So whether this was a conversation the two of you had, an energy between you, some of you two could have really had this like beautiful bond in person. If you have like been with this person physically, you know, in the same room, like you two have this physical chemistry and bond and attraction towards one another that's very unexplained. This may be an air sign you're dealing with. So double water energy, double air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine or masculine, but wanting to come in swiftly with the truth. Okay, that is how much they love you. They want to come in quick and be that knight in shining armor for you, collective. And it's because they know now that there's nothing stopping them from wanting to be with you. In the past, you could have actually been entertaining other options, like I was saying at the beginning of this message, or they could have been. But there's one or two of you that have decided to completely cut ties and the relationships with other people so that you can focus on your connection together. So they see it for what it is now, and they're extremely eager to do this with you. So really beautiful. Yeah, this person is going to be your knight in shining armor. Okay. And if there is a distance between you, especially over the holidays or the last few weeks, just know that you have been that person on their mind. So they want to express all this to you. They've been thinking a lot about you. They've been thinking a lot about your connection. And they're realizing too, in the past, they were the saboteur, okay? They were trying to convince themselves ways why your connection wouldn't work, but ultimately they see you as their wish fulfillment. And notice too in this card, I never realized, but it's like the home is away from the city. So some of you may be moving out to the countryside with this person, or that's their ideal type of dream life. They would love to just like move kind of far with you, build a family together, build a life together. I see you having it all, okay? Some of you will really have your dream home with this person. So this may be something you've manifested as well, subconsciously or fully consciously. And it's all about divine timing, You've actually made this person believe in true divine timing, and also to the idea of being with a soulmate. So maybe specifically this is the conversation that the two of you have had, that you both kind of hyped one another up and said, you will find that person for you. And they're like, no, I know you're going to find that person for you. And you're both like, no, we both know we are the person for each other, but no one's saying it. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from this energy here. So yeah, maybe you and this person have had a lot of heart-to-hearts or deep talks. Something about your eyes as well. You could find, like, even if you're in a room full of people, this person's naturally always staring at you or drawn to you, or you feel the same about them. So look at that, okay? This person feels like it's you guys against the world. Now, kind of funny because I did just post a very tarot shorts with just love messages, and it was literally the song See the World, okay? Take flight with me, baby, let's go see the world. You my queen, you my baby girl. I love the way you talk to me. That dress look good, but take it off of me, okay? So she classy, but she nasty, she keep it cute. I feel like your person feels like you are so sexy, they're so drawn to you, but you're also very classy at the same time. So this is what they love about you. So let me see, oh, any final messages? So let's see what your person wants you to know. Ooh, so they feel like you've really helped them change the fact that they don't want to be someone who has to meet some type of expectations. You know, in the past, this is how this person was raised, possibly to just be non-committal. They could have not necessarily had the best examples of love around them. So, you know, they didn't have many couples that they really looked up to for like a healthy type of love. So you have changed this person's way of being, because, you know, your person was kind of raised to be like, have multiple options, if that makes sense. And now they're realizing, no, you just need one good woman in your life. Like, you need one good person that you can really build with. And that's where they feel about you. So love call, expressing love, messages of love, and thinking of you. Okay, so really beautiful to see, because yeah, your person feels like you've changed their life for the better. And if this is a long distance relationship, they may have also been raised to believe like that is too difficult to make work. But you know what they're realizing is you see them for who they are, and it takes a very special person to see them for who they are when they try to be not someone that they're not, but like they're just very closed off to most people, okay? And they feel like you do a really good job at seeing them all the time, you know? So they're still hurt from their past. There you go. This is what they went through, which made them feel like they needed to be non-committal. That could be that third party energy. So wow, for some of you, your person actually was betrayed, cheated on. That's why they became non-committal. What they love about you is you two could both have like a mutual love for some of the same foods. Like, you both love to snack, okay? Could be specific like foods you both love, whether that be takeout, sit down restaurants. You could both love a good steak, sushi dinner. Hey, you could love even a random fast food place. Something that you both love. They feel like it's so cute that you have that in common. And meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to them. So they want you to know that, especially if you've been with this person in person. And if you haven't yet, they've been like daydreaming about what it would be like. So the attraction between you is unlike anything that they've ever experienced before. And they know that with you by their side, they feel so confident about the future. So wow, this is someone who's literally kept their feelings hidden from you. Look at all these messages that came out. So owns their own company or brand, East Coast, and there is someone close to you keeping their feelings hidden. So this person has never fully come out and told you, for a lot of you, how they feel about you, but they know that you know. Oh, they know that you know, okay? And they love the fact that you're super in shape, or this person is very in shape. You could both be in shape. You could both have curves. Hey, to each their own, okay? But some of you, this person either loves your curvy shape, your body shape, or they're very in shape. So wanting you to know that through everything, they appreciate the fact that you truly stayed by their side. So East Coast, this person could be from Canada, doesn't have to be. And they want you to know that they appreciate that you make them feel loved every single day. So every time they're in communication with you, they're like, wow. Like, they get off a phone call with you, or they finish spending time with you and go home. And this is someone who just literally like lays in their bed and thinks about like how you two are making such beautiful progress together in your connection. And they really appreciate that about you, especially if you've been kind of like taking it slow with them, not making them feel rushed to fall in love with you.